because you will exceed your cap. Another important piece of paperwork is the tally sheet. It's important that you complete the top, that you check lunch. It's very important that you cross out horizontally the number of lunches served. And we are requesting that you will give all 3 components, then have this sheet at the very end of the line. So you'll make sure that you get every child. And if you will have your children to line up, you'll be surprised how much more organized you'll be, rather than all of them running up to you. Everything will go for you. Make sure every child takes every component. We don't care if he turns around after walking through the line and give it to someone else, but he must take every component. Make sure that the lines do not go on in the next column, please. If you're saying that you serve 50 lunches, just don't go down to the number 50 and cross it out. Because in the auditor's report, when he sees this, he's going to disallow 1 through 49. Every child that served a meal, a number needs to be crossed out for each child. At the very bottom of the form, it says meals served to children as first and test meals. We are going to work out something a little bit better with the school board, but in essence, anytime a meal is tested, put the number 1 where it says test meal and go right to number 1 and cross it off. If you receive 100 lunches and you say that you tested 1 meal, that leaves you 99 more. So when you finish crossing out, you're going to have 100 lines through. Everybody good? On the back of this same form, it indicates for meals served as seconds. Please make sure that you watch the second meals that are served. We really don't want to get into serving seconds. 2% for the month, and you know that's not a lot. It also goes into program adults, working with the program. We don't want to get into that period. It says non-program adults, and of course, as we've stated, this will indicate persons that are just walking onto the premises. Surely we don't want to get into this. If there's a place for the site supervisor's signature and the date. Are there questions? Absolutely no scratch outs, absolutely no white out. Remember that people eligible to eat are 18 years and younger, and any mentally or physically handicapped person. Now, if a person comes in there and they look like I do,